Hi there and welcome at lesson number 32. Lesson number 32 we're going to talk about make chords sound better, more beautiful. So how are we going to do that? Of course we start with our C chord. How can we make it more beautiful? Well, let's talk about addings that we saw in previous lessons, so don't hesitate to check that out. How about this sound? How do we do this? Well, it's C, but skip out that third and put the second there. And you can add the major 7 here without playing that third. Listen to the difference. If I play this, it's rather full, but if I leave this third out, I got a very sharp, very flat tone. You hear the piano just resonating a little bit. If you want to have a lot of resonance on your piano, then add the third. Then it will resonate a lot. You feel it resonating, but if you leave that third out, you get a very clean sound. Interesting, isn't it? You can also do this with a lowered 7. You get this chord then, which is actually G minor with a C bass. Interesting. So and now I'll show you another thing, G minor 7 with the same chords but a C bass. And then if you want to end music at your song, then play that third, because if I end without the third, it will sound a little bit awkward. Because this is suspended 2, so you expect something to happen, but it doesn't happen here. So when you end your song, play that third to really make it feel okay, the song is ended. So now let's go to other chords. How about this chord, C minor 7, which can be made more beautiful when adding some notes like this one. See? It's actually E flat major 7, but then you play that E flat here and you play a C as bass, so you get 5 different notes. Now let's add a 4th in minors. And now you feel it becomes a little bit crowded in that chord, you see? It's a little bit crowded. So when it's too crowded, skip your quint, your 5th. And why not playing that quint here in the bass? Could you mix that with that one, with the second? You can do that also. Then leave that first one out, the first one, the tonica, is already in the bass, so don't worry about that. So that's also a way to spice it up a little bit. So now let's see what happens if we play a C minor chord, and now we are going to raise the fifth. Then it becomes actually a flat major, but with a third in the bass. Sixth. And you just give an accent on those notes. So you can also go on with that. You see? You can go up to that seventh. Why not? You can do that one octave lower as well if you want to do this very subtle. Interesting, isn't it? Always that little bossa rhythm that grabs me. Sorry for that. So now let's see what we can do to spice up chords in another way. A very good way to do is if you have this beautiful B flat major chord. If you want to have a very nice sound with that, then just raise your bass by 2, and then you get the transition chord, which wants to go to F. And here, there's another trick. There's a very quick transition between B flat and F. You can also do that with G minor. So let's play around. So if you would do this with, then you get a very beautiful chord pattern, which is B flat, and then you play F with the same bass. So, very nice. So this, it also comes from E flat, but higher, just your bass, a little bit up. And how can you end up? Well, you can make it a little bit jazzy, well, because this note is the tonica of B flat, but it's also the major 7 of B. Oh yeah. So this is a very old trick. You change the whole chord only for this note. So you do this. You have to change your bass as well. you stay on this note. And then you can even go further. You can go to C. And you can even go to C sharp. Wow, isn't that beautiful? Very beautiful. So it's also a trick to push the pedal and do this. What happens? The notes will mix. How beautiful is that? It's between B flat and F. So those are the ideas I grade just to add a little bit spice to your song. Well, let's play a minor chord now. That is E flat minor. Why not lowering the bass too? You can even lower the bass to C with the same chord. So, and look at this. I can even go to B. So, skip one note and then chromatically. Could you go to that one? Yeah, of course you can. In music everything is possible. So I did just a B flat 7 between it. So yes, it's possible. So this is also a trick. Here I play the 6th, that one, of A flat minor. And then I want to go to B flat to come back to E flat, which should be this. But if I hold that chord, that minor chord, that A flat minor chord, and then come back to B flat, well, that's great. You see? So sometimes just try it and stick to a chord and play another bass in it. It's possible. Everything is possible. So you can even emphasize this, huh? What did I do? Well, actually I just took the notes that I have here and I played this in the bass. So I did so this is also a trick. Play this. Play the second You see? Everything is possible even if you mix the second with minor chords. Oh, and this is another one. What? This sounds Spanish. What happens there to make it sound Spanish? Well, actually, what you do, you raise just by one little tone your tonic, or semitone your tonic. You feel? Yeah, it becomes very interesting then. And you can also do this, it's not Spanish anymore, but then you raise your fifth, your quint. So it's like playing B minor with a B flat bass. Who thought that that would be possible? It's possible, of course. So sometimes you just need to change your bass a little bit. Well, let's play around with that, have fun, and see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye.